あまたの英霊たちとの物語、共に絆を紡ぎ困難を越える。私たちは打ち勝ち未来へと進みます。フェイトグランドオーダー。二人揃って安住のいそらです。
Hello everyone, welcome back for some more Fate Grand Order. It's been 2 days, so I have 2 days worth of stuff to do. I've been doing these off screen just because I was like, well, I might as well see what they do, and they do give points. Mind you, not many points, but points regardless. I'm gonna withdraw that for now, just because I don't need that going per se. I don't need any of these, so I want to unlock more stuff to see if I can actually get more, things traded. I think those are what I want there. Because, I mean, like, these are things I don't need. I'd rather spend those items on other things. I mostly did that just to make sure I was getting points passively, but I think I have enough for now. So, Section 4, the Garden of Divine Play. Ooh, sounds saucy. What's going on in there? What are we doing in the Garden of Divine Play? Oh no, a cute, tight-fitting clothing lady is gonna feed me peaches while I recline in a chair. Once upon a time, there lived 2 brothers. The older brother was a skilled fisher, the younger, a skilled hunter. One day, the hunter lost the fisher's fishing hook, which sent the fisher into a rage. As the hunter went down to the ocean god's seabed palace to ask for help. You could have just gone to the nearest Canadian Tire, dude. They sell those things like it's nothing. You can get a spinner or a spoon? Come on. The ocean god's daughter took a liking to the hunter, which led him to extend his stay. The time he spent in the seabed palace was like a dream come true, though he still felt bad about losing his brother's hook. So, aided by the ocean god, he set out to retrieve the hook. His trip ended in success. The ocean god then had his daughter take the hunter back to the surface, along with 2 precious treasures of the sea. But when the hunter finally returned, fishing hook in hand, his brother continued to rage unabated. So the hunter used the tide-flowing pearl to call forth a deluge of seawater, nearly drowning his brother. #JustSibling things. When his brother begged the hunter to spare his life, the hunter then used the tide-ebbing pearl to send the seawater away. The fisher knew that he was no match for his brother and swore to serve the hunter with his life. The hunter's name was Yamasa Chihiko. His brother, the fisher, was known as Umi Sachihiko. Okay, that was the one that we ran into. Okay. Well, there he is. I'm the divine spirit known as Umi Sachihiko. You mean from Japanese mythology? That sounds like a really big deal. What's a guy like that doing here? Get back, Chica. I got a real nasty feeling about him. Damn it. A divine spirit now? Hold up. Also, people pointed out, the reason that Sei Shonagon is here is her servant writer is the Hibichika writer. That makes sense. For God, this guy doesn't seem like such a big deal. I mean, we can barely even sense his magical energy. Ototo seemed way stronger. Not to mention there's 2 of us and only 1 of him, so we totes got the advantage in numbers, Professor. Can you please not tempt fate with every single word out of your mouth? Although, you're right. I don't sense that kind of, the kind of overwhelming divine magical energy typical of divine spirits. If this divine spirit has been reduced to a summonable level, we should have a chance against him. Although I'm also getting a bad feeling about this for some reason. So, we have a Kido. No, a sorcerer from the continent and a strange foreign woman. Oh, come on, I'm obviously Japanese. You look quite young to be soldiers. Perhaps that is simply how it is with servants. Umisachi? Not to worry, Master. Leave everything to me. You just sit back and enjoy the show. It's not every day you get to see a duel between inhuman creatures, after all. Fine. If you insist, Umisachi, I'll let you handle this alone. Are we doing this? I didn't want anyone to see me like this. A former god now subservient to a human. But I suppose it will make a good story for you to tell after I've sent you to hell. So enjoy it while you can. He really is in a different class. He's definitely not just another servant. What should we do? Do we turn back? Facing a divine spear without a plan would be beyond reckless. No time for cold feet, Professor. The Tide-Ebbing Pearl and the last boss with the Holy Grail we've been looking for is standing right here. If we retreat now and let them escape to Dragon Castle, we'll be right back to square one. So, you knew all that when you... Damn it. Alright, fine. Let's do this, Master. There's no telling what our opponent may try to use against us, so be ready for anything. Will do. Be careful. Woohoo! She who strikes first wins. Does he actually get a sprite? Let's see. Swear to God if he's just a ghost or a hunchback-looking dude. He is a rider. Okay. Unique rider class. Let's see here. Not that team. Well, this team looks real good. We can stick with that. Sounds good. I did get the craft essence here. Mr. Red Gadget. Again, there's a Neko. Love to see it. Here we have a mobile phone shop with a variety of models on display, from the latest touchscreen types to old school flip phones. The variety makes choosing one seem like hard work. Amidst them, a red flip phone catches my eye. For some reason, I'm overcome with a sense of deja vu. Red flip phone. Was that the phone that was used in, was it the one that was used in Tosaka's box? Like, I've been down this road before and it didn't lead anywhere good. I wonder. That or it's a reference to maybe Extra and I haven't experienced that. Okay. Let's go. So if it is my servant, we can use their Noble Phantasm too. That's something that I saw. I'm like, oh, it's only the... So the NPC can't use Noble Phantasm, can use third skill. Our servant can use Noble Phantasm, can't use third skill. Weird. But sure. It's fine. We can do this. I'm sure this guy will be nothing. Definitely not going to be an unwinnable boss fight, and then we're going to need to do stuff to power up ourselves throughout the entire thing. Let's see here. Oh my god, you get a Sprite! Hello? Okay, never mind. No Noble Phantasms for us. That's nearly comedic. Coffee break. Damage up. 5 turns, no Noble Phantasm. Down, 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 down. It's all sealed. That's really funny. That's hilarious, actually. Are we just gonna do 0 damage? 16 damage, but he's a cursed. Is he gonna kill himself through curses? Okay. And he's cursing us too. Yeah, he's got like proper animations. Huh. So what does he have? Increase curse effect, lose HP, inflict curse on an enemy, increase curse. Okay, so curse for sure. Well, not much to do except just let this rock out then. I think it's a pretty good design. I'll say, like, while it's a pretty good design, he does strike me as a... I don't think anyone would complain if he is never playable. There's other sort of NPC servants that I look at that I'm more like, oh man, why are you not playable? Him, I'm like, yeah, it's fine. It's a decent design, but I'm like, yeah, you could stay an NPC. That's fine with me, right? So you're almost at max there, but we won't be able to read that probably until we get the epilogue done, which is still locked. Okay. Yeah, he's looking a little difficult. We gotta battle him again? We're gonna get a new NPC to help us out or something? Let's see. What the hell's going on? Our attacks aren't doing anything, but I feel my energy draining away. Is he cheating or something? This incredible despair. It's the same as the attack they used on us on that first day. So then it wasn't the turtle who did this to us. Oh, is he Ride the Turtle? Is that his shtick? It was him. Sorry, my brain read that as fartering. Hasty. Impoverished. Foolish. I know what that is. That's the malediction the ocean god granted him in myth. The one he used on his brother. It's a curse. That's what Umisachi Hiko's doing. He's taking his own curse from the Age of Gods and spreading it all around him. Like a hamster. Just spread shit on its body. Or a hedgehog. Spread shit on its body. Or that guy on the internet, you know, the one who spread shit on his body. So that's why I'm feeling so gross? Like I just spread shit on my body? What a pain! This is why we didn't sense his presence until now. Why Kalia couldn't even perceive him. His curse was covering everything around him, messing with our perceptions. How dull. I thought you would put up more of a fight, but you folded like so much soggy kelp. What a disappointment you are, servants. Did you really think you can take my tide-ebbing pearl like that? Hang in there, you two! Oh, it's no use, I can't get the words out. Oh, there I go. Are you okay? You're not, are you? Try to hang in there as best you can, okay? What the hell is this? I'm getting nasty shivers all over. You know, Katsuragi, are you okay? Hell no! I've got goosebumps in places I didn't know you'd even get goosebumps. This won't do at all. Where'd you come from all of a sudden? Mr. Smartphone, it looks like Cheek and I are the only ones who can move right now. Is there any way we can help? No, there's nothing you two can do against a monster like that. His plan has failed. I thought we were going up against a shark with horns or something, not Umisachi Hiko. No wonder he can use the pearl. Damn it, if only we had a way to turn this around. But to do that, we'd need the pearl in the first place. I find I'm not enjoying this show. Enough playing around, Umisachi. I think it's time you put an end to this. Or? Huh? Doctor, what's going on? Otaki, what are you doing here? I was worried. Is Ine safe? Come on, you should get out of here too. She's walking through the curses? Oh! No! Umisachi! Please restrain that curse of yours now! Wait, that might give us a chance to beat him up. Wow, I feel way better now. What happened? The curse, it's gone. Of all the times for her to show up. Curse you, Seabold. Again and again I told you to not let a mere woman distract you. Do you not see my baps are out? You're wrong. What? Love is nothing to be trifled with. What if he just dies now? Otohime, the gall you have trying something like this when you should be dead. Woohoo, way to go, Ototo. Chadmus, the pearl he dropped reeled over there. Grab it and let's get out of here. What? The child? Okay, starting to think you're not, what's his face? Urashima Taro. Are you the same child I saw in the castle? Huh? Who are you, kid? Where'd you come from? Okay, so it's not just me who sees him. Good. Are you giving that to me? They're gone. Hibiki, Chikagi, put your hands on that tide-flowing pearl. Huh? What's this all about? What, have you gone deaf, spinach head? Just do it already. Come on, Chica, over here. Trust Mr. Smartphone. Trust him? You do know who you're talking about? What happened as soon as they touched the pearl? Ah! Just screams. Now what is it? What's going... Huh? Those 2 pearls are keys. Oh my god, they're keys! Of course that would work with her. They're keys to the gate of the Sea God's kingdom in the great beyond. Watatsumi no Miya. That makes sense why that's their theme. By pouring divine aura from that kingdom into the pearl, they're able to restore their incomplete spirit origin's true power. That is the pseudo-servant, Azumi no Isora. Oh, so those 2 are actually pseudo-servants? Lord Tanner, look out. Umisachi Hiko is headed right for you. I see. So you have ties to Owatsumi no Kami. I never thought I'd see another god in a place like this. It's a sea god. But what you have there is the tide-flowing pearl. You wish to claim the tide-ebbing pearl for yourselves, no? Your hope in doing that will give you control of this situation. Your hope is that doing that will give you control of this situation, no? Unfortunately for you, these pearls were made as a set. They have no wish to be apart. So if you want the tide-ebbing pearl for yourself, you'll have to try and take it from me. Crap, he's gonna use his curse against us again. Umisachi, what are you doing? My apologies, Seabold. You'll just have to let that woman go. Faltering, hasty, impoverished, foolish. May your descendants be cursed by the hook of poverty for 80 generations. Oh, he's going crazy. Ha! Did they just kick him? What? Oh, never mind. Did they just deflect the curse? Yeah, that felt great. That was awesome, you two. Huh? What the hell am I wearing? Huh. I wonder when our outfits got so frilly. Is it just me or are those 2 not very servantish? It's not just you. Look at you swatting aside a curse from the Age of Gods so easily. So that is the pearl's true power. Good, good. Oh, my microphone just fell down. Come on, pick back up. Okay. I mean, it's on an arm, but I need it to be in front of my mouth, please. Good, good. A proper divine servant. I mean, kind of. Now we have a battle. Go on then, come at me all at once. If you can defeat me, the tide-ebbing pearl is yours. Oh, you heard the man, Hibiki and Chigaki. Their names, they're tough to hit. That's why I say Hibichika, because in my brain... microphone! Okay, tighten the damn arm on this thing. Come on, there we go. Tighten it, there we go. In my brain, their names are... Like, Hibiki's fine, but Chikagi, I just have to remember Chikagi, like Chikagi, right? Sure. The pearl was mine to begin with anyway, so let's go get it back. Okay, I still don't really know what's going on, but I guess I could maybe manage that now. Nagiko, Waver, Manager, I know you must all be tired, but please, it's fine, we can go. Help us fight Umisachi once again. If you're worried about us, newbie, don't be. I've even broken a sweat. You just do what you gotta do, and know that I've totes got your back. This is why we came here in the first place. If anything, we're counting on you to help us. Master, no, Lord Seabold. Forgive me for turning my blade on you. However, there are things I still wish to know about the surface world. I cannot return until I have. Rohime, I see. If that is your decision, I won't stop you. Do as you see fit. Okay, everyone, let's go take Umisachi Hiko down. Yeah! This is like, what, day 2? We're still in the day 2 storyline and we're already taking him down? It would be wild if we kill him right at the start and the rest is just like shenanigans. It's like, oh yeah, no, we solved it. Right? There was a problem and now it's just solved. Okay, so you guys should have your Noble Phantasm now, it looks like. So we'll give that a try. Alrighty. Let's do this. Let's see if we can. There's a chance we won't be able to. Oh! Damn. Damn, we came so far. We were doing so good. Thankfully, it should be just loaded. It's like, bro, do you need some more time to adjust your microphone? It's like, no, it's okay, dude. I got this now. There's no worries. It's all good, man. Look at that. Holding it out for me. Unwilling to accept the humans who once defeated her in 2018. Manifested in juvenile form. Uh-huh. Yeah. Clone of herself to reset her development. Uh-huh. Makes sense why she's alter ego. Although it would be nice to get... because we only have, what, 2 beast class servants? I know about the other one, don't worry. Still, like, I don't know. Kind of feel like we have to... Like, 1 of them? Sure. 3 of them? Sure. 2 of them? That's weird, you know? Personally, I like things to either be 0, 1, 3, 5, 7, or 10. And then after that, it's like, whatever, just keep going. Things have to be numbered the right amount. Unless something like interrupts or something, you know. Alright. So with the curse deflected, let's try and properly beat him up. Nope. Poverty, 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 poverty. Let's go, Chica. Are we gonna clear that? Dude, okay. There is something very funny. There is something actually very funny about a guy just hitting you with the poverty, 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 poverty. Okay. Divine aura of the eternal world. Flowing tide and ebbing tide. Okay, cool. Yeah, so you do have access to your stuff here. And okay, it has its proper name now, right? So let's just start with this. Okay, let's just go 1, 2, 3. Trying to get our meter up. I couldn't even tell what that attack was. Boy, you sure keep cursing her. Okay, got a big support attack. Oh, it's okay, we've already seen these. Alright. That is such a cute little pose at the end there. And then like a volleyball strike, that's fun. Alright, do we have a thing that gives meter here? I think. Bet you that's not gonna work. Yep. Never works on bosses, man. Okay, let's get our meter here. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Is it a double kick? I think it is. Tidal spray. Brother kind of has one animation. Alright, let's go. Near water. Good noises. Let's go 1, 2... Wait. Oh, Tencho is what they call me.
入りました。お一つでよろしいですか？全力でおもてなし。ぶちかませってことか。
All right, let's see here. First time. I'm assuming it's just more related to the divine aspect and less about them. Doors, gates, cool. Oh, cute. Yeah, just a big beam. Sure. Yeah. That is like a double kick, yeah. Alright, that's fun. Gray can pop it. I think, doesn't Gray have... I think it's anti-undead, right? What does she have? Anti-spirit? Yeah, it's undead, so that's not going to be kind of anything super special with us. And this is just for you, right? Yeah, so we don't need that. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Okay. So we're definitely breaking his 1 gauge, and that's it here. Should I let him pop his Noble Phantasm? No, we'll probably see it later anyways. Is that it? That it is, okay. Now I'm in the swing of it. No, you're not. Now the battle's over is what it is. Okay. Take this. Ugh. Impressive. This is what I would hope to see from a fellow divine servant. I cannot recall the last time I enjoyed myself so much. More. More. Give me more. Let me wring out every last drop of your power. Let us throw ourselves into this fight. Damn it. Even with the divine spirit on our side, it's still not enough to beat him? Hey, we can all still totally fight. Battle isn't over yet by a long shot, Professor Mel. No. That's enough, Umisachi. We can't let this battle drag on any longer. Let's fall back to the Dragon Castle. What? Have you lost your mind, Seabold? I could ask for no stronger card to have in my hand. However, minimal the chances of losing you may be. I won't risk that. But at Dragon Castle, they have a much harder time coming after us. There we can be certain we are prepared to face them. Whoa, where do you think you're going, Mr. Big God? You're not running away from us, are you? Me run away? Hardly. In fact, you're all gonna make way for our departure. Big Yelly, what was that? It's Iwabune. Oh, that's its name. The giant turtle occupying Nagasaki Bay is headed our way. What is Iwabune? Is that a real thing? Iwabune. I'm looking it up because I'm curious. Naruto character. It's Boruto, sorry. Yeah, that's all people are talking about is that. Let's go turtle. It comes up with just fate. Sounds good, man. I mean, there might be history with that otherwise, but it's mostly just fate coming up. Where'd all this seawater come from? Not this again! The turtle charged with such force it flooded the area. This is getting ridiculous. Cham, it's over here, up on the turtle shell. I see Umisachi Hiko and... Huh? Oh no! Uh-oh. Did I just get captured? It seems the two of you must be together to use Owatatsumi's power. I do wish to go on enjoying this little exchange. I think this should make for an amusing sideshow. Humans always grow more unpredictable as they are backed into a corner. I'm excited to see how tenaciously you will fight. Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Why are you agreeing with him? Okay. You can keep the Tide Flowing Pearl for now. If you wish to acquire the Tide Ebbing Pearl as well, then come to Dragon Castle. Not you, Otohime. You don't need to come back with us. Huh? Until this is all over. Please, watch over Otaku-san for me. I'm counting on you. Lord Seabold? Hey, get back here, damn it! Why'd you get off calling all the shots? Give Hibiki back, damn you! Well, we're not being able to use them in combat for a bit. So what now? Good question. Here we are, right back at square one. Now that I think of it, Umi Sachihiko's curse probably explains why I look like this after the race shift. Right pain in the ass he's becoming. Even if we took him up on his invitation to Dragon Castle, we can't get there without his pearl. Chikaki, stop! Or Chikachi. That's the tide-flowing pearl. I'll never be able to hold your breath long enough to reach the seabed. Let go of me! If I blast the water out like a jetpack, I might be able to get there, right? So all we have now is the seawater-producing tide-flowing pearl and a useless pseudo-servant. I think we might be screwed. Now, let's not be too pessimistic here. We have one of the treasured pearls back. That's cause to be optimistic, right? Cell phone? Oh, hi! Who are you? Don't you agree, Sir Tactician? Wait, the crustaceans! Oh, you're not the NEET I expected at all. Don't you agree, Sir Tactician? Who are you? Huh? What do you mean, who am I? After all the help I've given you... Oh, right. You haven't seen me like this yet, have you? Well, since you got one of the pearls back, I was able to upgrade my call from audio to video. So allow me to reintroduce myself. So, okay, I'm super wrong. Absolutely not secretly Cowbeck Alcatraz, unless... Now, people did point out that, of course, a dead apostle can't really become a... So people are like, a dead apostle cannot be considered for the throne because, of course, dead apostles reject humanity and heroes are the embodiment of humanity. That's the whole sort of thing of them in Strange Fake being like, how can this be? Because they're not meant, like literally, a world with dead apostles cannot have servants, and a world with servants cannot have dead apostle ancestors. They can have low ranking ones, right? So, of course, a dead apostle could not be added to the throne. My thought was, though, that Cowbeck Alcatraz, the mage, could be put in as a hero in the throne, right? But I guess it doesn't count because you're still a dead apostle, right? And yeah, Yume Ren, not a dead apostle. She's an elemental. She's a true ancestor-ish thing. That's, yeah. I love Fate rules. Hey, guess what? I'm calling it now. We will get a dead apostle as a servant in FGO one day. And they're just going to be like, yep, we can do that. Oh, that's a servant-verse version where they actually affirm humanity. Don't worry. Azumi no Isora, divine spirit at your service. What is this guy's deal? Who's this? Huh? Smartphone for real? What can I say? Okay. Definitely didn't think it'd be like that. I do hope Blue Mr. Smartphone makes an appearance at some point, but... Oh well. That's honestly one of the reasons why I was excited to summon them. To see if anyone says anything about it, but... Oh well. Again, it does make sense that it wouldn't be Oh. Yeah, we got the D! One more trade slot and a milkshake parfait. We could milkshake duck!
Oh, よく来たな、店長。
Ooh, okay,
お
I
前
do
にも
need
しっかり手伝
those.
ってもらう。
Is that coming up on... It's not coming up on Radar. Okay, so we can get those two. Those I'll need. Okay. For now... I'll get going on these trades anyways, just because. Oh, but we only get that many? That's fine, let's go.
頑張った分だけ
We can go
見返り
two
も多い
anyways.
ぞ
We'll wait till we unlock the next one, maybe. Okay. Takes a while to get them anyways, so. Section 5. Opening the door. Getting on the floor. Everybody walking. The dinosaur. Wait. Are we gonna... Did we do the door opening earlier to explain why we can't just get back there with her key power? Oh, it's like random, right? Yeah. Oh, wait. I'm back. Oh, good. How's Otaki doing? Is this an... She seemed like she's doing a lot better. It helps that Ototo's there to help her out. Hey. I see. I can only imagine how hard this must be for her. It's a shame we can't give her more space. Hey, you. Oh. Oh, no, never mind. It's their shop. What are you hanging around our shop for, Croc? You're scaring all our customers off, Croc. What else are we supposed to do? Nowhere else is open anymore. Oh, while you're here, can we get 3 more orders of dumplings? First us Crocs get kicked out of Dragon Castle, then we stop getting any visitors to Dragon Island. What did I ever do to deserve this, Croc? How about you? How did your investigation go? It was just as I thought. They were carefully hidden spells all across Dejima. Umisachi Hiko must have planted them while they were renovating the island. Sachi didn't strike me as real detail-oriented, you know, guess I had him figured wrong. Those spells were what allowed him to amplify his curse and spread it over a wider area. Fortunately, I destroyed all the spell's foci, so he won't be doing that again. Be that as it may, oh yeah. We should still expect he's set up in the same kind of spell. He's set up the same kind of spells down in Dragon Castle. Man, just thinking about how we're gonna walk right into their trap. It's already got me both excited and bummed. Well, let's just set that aside for the moment. Huh? Hey, Isobe, are you actually really an actual god? 'Cause you don't look or act like any god I know. You've got me there. I've been shutting myself away at the bottom of the ocean for so long, it's weirdly exhilarating to be talking to people again. Oh? You look like you have something to say. Anything this humble god can help you with? So, when all's said and done, after all your teasing, it turns out you knew everything right from the start? And that's not even getting into how you changed us into a something servant without asking. Oh, that. I guess you really don't remember. I actually did get your consent before I went ahead with it. But I'm not surprised things turned out this way. I knew nothing good could come from splitting my spirit origin. You split your spirit origin? Making both of them my vessel was the quickest and easiest solution. Can't say I expected Umisachi Hiko to get summoned along with the pearls and mess with my powers, though. But hey, now that I'm here myself backing you up, I can make sure you're all taken care of. I don't suppose it's possible for more than one of each pearl to exist at a time, is it? Nope, they're the key to the gate of Watatsumi no Miya, so we can't make it easy for them to be copied, right? I mean, if anyone with bad intentions ever got a hold of them, there's no telling how much chaos they could cause. So it's one of those things, huh? All that said, Umisachi Hiko having one of the pearls means we have access to use it too. Of course, the same is true for him and our pearl. Take what happened at Dragon Castle the other day. I bet the reason Green Pigtails here was able to open a door to the surface was because Umisachi Hiko was there with the pearls in hand. The pearls probably affected you without your realizing it, temporarily activating an ability you already had. That's it. Katsuragi? We have the tide-flowing pearl now, so I should... Oh, no, that's it, isn't she's like, that's it. Okay. So I should be able to do the same thing in reverse. That way, I can just open a door and we'll be at Dragon Castle. Hey, yeah. Great idea, Chikichi. That could totally work. Come on, then. Let's all head for Dragon Castle and go rescue the captured princess. Okay. Unfortunately, I can't endorse that course of action. Why not? Yes, what's the problem? We should be able to use her ability again now that we have one of the pearls, no? Chikagi's ability was this is lore. Chikagi's ability was passed down from a shrine maiden more ancient than you can imagine. A maiden who had the power to open the gate to the great beyond. At the very least, that's my current theory. The great beyond? As in, the place you go when you die? Rainbow Road? Not necessarily. For many people, the great beyond is indeed a synonym for the underworld. But in the Kojiki, the underworld, also known as the Haha no Kuni, wait, wouldn't the Haha no Kuni be the mother's country? That's interesting. Haha no Kuni would be like the... Anyways, the underworld, also, the Kojiki, the underworld, all known as the Haha no Kuni, and the Great Beyond are treated as separate things. There, the Great Beyond is a place filled with places gods live, like Mount Horai, Dragon Castle, and Watatsumi no Miya. But this shrine maiden you're talking about was human, right? Could a mere human really open a gate to the world of gods, even in ancient times? That beats me. What do you mean, beats me? I only saw it happen a single time. The attempt failed and the whole surrounding area was swallowed up in a dimensional rift. Seriously? Yikes. It's quite dangerous to attempt. So far, this working out has been mostly dumb luck. Of course, if you want to try it out, even if it means putting this entire town in risk, I won't stop you. Alright, let's save opening a door directly to Dragon Castle for a last resort and focus on finding another way in. In the meantime, I'll ask around and see if we can borrow a boat. We could use one when it comes time to fight that turtle. Okay. Then you'll need my help. Nothing like the allure of a mature woman to help negotiations go silky smooth, am I right? Ah, yes. What a help that will be. What about you, Katsuragi? What do you want to do now? I don't know. I need to think. Oh, good grief. Maybe I overdid it a little. It's no fun if she won't even argue back. Huh? Okay. So you're not him. So, you still blame me. Huh. Yuta. Huta? Probably some more to that story that I don't know. All those boats and not one captain willing to give us a ride. How could they resist my charms? Can't say I'm surprised. They all know the turtle will attack if they set sail. No captain in his right mind would risk that. I just hope there's some way we can get to Dragon Castle without relying on Chikagi's ability. Where is she anyway? She's outside staring into space. She must have a lot on her mind. I mean, after what we heard, I can't blame her. I'm sure she wishes she could rescue her bestie right now. All the same, I like to avoid any adverse effects on the singularity, even if the risk is minimal. We should try to come up with a different method. Welcome back, Lord Tanner. Hi, Orohime. You must be exhausted. Fortunately, I have just the thing for exhaustion. Sweets. Here you go. Enjoy. Yo, wait, is that honey cake? I had that this morning for breakfast. Never mind, it's a Castella. This might be the first actual Nagasaki-style thing I've had since we got here. Yeah, I had a honey cake for breakfast, and it looked just like that. So, did you have your sharks make this too? How rude. I'll have you know I made this with my own my own two hands. Well, I did order my crocs to make me an oven so I could actually bake it, but that's all. Okay, really, what are those things? It may not look like much compared to the dazzling sweets the Holy Grail showed me, but making it myself taught me just how much depth there can be to it, so this is a real regional delicacy. I'm so glad I got this opportunity to stop and think about things. Although I do wish Hibiki was here to try it as well. Hey, don't worry about that. We're gonna get her back, I promise. And when we do, we're gonna have ourselves a big old baby Castella party. Baby Castella, huh? That does sound quite delicious. Sounds really heavy to me. Where is Hibiki's partner anyway? I made enough for everyone, but I don't see her here. I'll take care of it. Huh? Hey, it's for you. Otohime made it. Whoa, is that Castella? That's the first Nagasaki thing I've seen since we got here. Man, I can't believe how far from home we are. Just a little while ago, I was still going to school. Yeah, I know what you mean. What about you, manager? Do you wish you could go back to your normal life, too? Judging from what we saw in that chapter, not really. I guess normal life doesn't necessarily mean, well, maybe, I don't know. I do, but would you be able to leave life with leaving unfinished business behind? True, live life, rather. Huh? No, I wouldn't. I don't like half-assing things either. Not if it means having to live with regrets. If there's something I can do, then I gotta give it a shot. So, about Hibiki. I told you she's not human, right? It's hard to explain, but I found her in this really nasty labyrinth kind of place where you could never reach the exit. She'd been sleeping there for, well, who knows how long. I didn't know what I was doing at the time, but I ended up opening a door that led to the exit and got her out of there. Not much point to Labyrinth then. Oh, buddy, it's only Cowbook Alcatraz's Labyrinth. It's kind of the Labyrinth. She might not be human, but she's a straight shooter when it comes to just about everything. Too much so, really. She was pushing herself so hard in ways I never even realized. Sometimes, I wonder if maybe she would have been happier if I just left her there. That way, she wouldn't have to worry about dealing with anyone else. But I didn't do that, so now I feel responsible for her. So she's being held prisoner now. I have to... Never mind responsibility. What do you want to do? Yeah, you're right. This is not what it's about. Manager, I want to save my friend. And I want you to lend me your strength to do it. Hell yeah. Alright, enough moping. Let's go kick down the door to Dragon Castle and... Hey, well, let's form a contract. A contract? Oh, right, that's a master and servant thing. Are you sure that's a good idea? Yeah, I'm sure it'll help. Huh. Okay. We're gonna do this. Better not hold anything back. You okay? Huh. This feels weird. It's like I can feel power welling up inside me. So, I guess that means it worked? Sure did. Glad to be working with you. Yeah, same here. That's not scary at all. Seriously, where the hell did you come from? No, wait. You're the one who gave me the pearl, aren't you? Thanks. You really saved our bacon. Oh, hey, why don't you have this? Yeah, give it to the spectral entity. Lady Otohime made this Castella herself. I don't need it right now, so you can have it instead. Don't worry, it's fine. Hope you like it. Bye. Did he take the cake with him to the spirit dimension or whatever? Okay. Back to the detached mansion. We got big plot this time. Oh, well, I figured it might come to this. Kaldi's operations do tend to be all or nothing. I'm good with it. All we need are vibes and momentum. Well, if we're gonna do this, we should do it in Dejima now that it's been closed off to the public. That way, if something does go wrong, we should be able to minimize the damage. Now, don't give me that look. I don't know how much it'll help, but we'll be there backing you up as best we can, too. You're all right with that, right, Asura? Hey, I'm not gonna stop you, especially when it looks like Chikage is raring to go. Darn Skippy! I love that phrase. Just you wait, wise guy. I'm gonna pull this off and make you eat every last word out of that smart mouth. Are you sure you were born at the end of the 20th century? Tanner, you're heading off to stalk Dr. Siebold, aren't you? I am. I had a feeling something like this would happen one day. It's been bothering me at the back of my mind since his sudden return to Japan. I'm not. Listen. Listen. There are ways that could be used. I'm not doing it. Also, yeah, what? Then you mean Siebold has already been banished from this country? That's interesting. We thought what had happened here in Dejima derailed his deportation. But you're saying he'd already left Dejima before that happened and has since returned? Yes, that's right. I don't know if it's true, but he claimed he jumped off the ship and swam back to shore. Oh, the frickin', Hamlet approach. Regardless, he certainly didn't return legally. If the authorities had found out, he would have been in big trouble. But then shortly after he got back, Dejima turned into what it is now, and what could this mean? Isn't it obvious? On his journey back home, he must have found a holy grail, used it to return to Japan, then worked out a plan to take over Dejima so no one could arrest him. I see. That would seem to explain things, yes. But you don't appear convinced, Sir Tactician. No, that all makes sense. I have no evidence with which to refute it. The quickest way to find out what happened is to find Siebold and ask him ourselves. I'm afraid much of what you're talking about is beyond my understanding. But I am sure he's attempting to accomplish something significant. We were forced to part ways once before. I'm prepared to live the rest of my life without him if I must. But if possible, I would dearly love to see him once more. Tanner, can I ask you to please bring the doctor and Ine back to me? At least bring Ine. It's important that she is back here, right? Please. I will, I promise. Please don't worry about Lady Otaki. She'll be safe with us. Grok. Please watch over Otaku-san for me. That was the last order Lord Siebold gave me. So as the servant who answered his summons, of course I'm going to follow it. As for you, Lord Tanner, please be careful. Now then, what are you sulking about? You look like a vegetable that's about to be thrown out for looking ugly. I thought you guys were never gonna shut up. I was all set to head down there, but then you got all that stuff that's way over my head. Sorry. Now, no grumbling. It's your time to shine, Chikichi. Go and make the most of it and show us what you got. The fact is, we won't be able to do much of anything unless you can open a door for us. The success of this entire operation rests on you. Good luck. We're counting on you. Oh, come on, as if I needed more pressure. Oh, you can be such a hassle sometimes. Damn it, all right. I'll open up a door to Dragon Castle. That's the last thing I ever do. You said you want to do this in Dejima? Then let's go to Dejima. All right, I guess we're not in, like, the Dejima island there right now. We're, like, off of the mansion. All right. Dongle shop it is. Opening the door continues. Oh. Ah. Where the hell do you people come from, and why are you dressed like that? What are you, thieves? Debt collectors? If you're looking to commission some art, don't bother. I'm done taking commissions from foreigners. It's kind of hitting close to home. Me on Skeb being like, please put the hat on her, and then they close their commissions and never open them again. Well, just the other day, this Siebold guy came and... Sorry, wrong door. Who are you? Wait, if you're here to collect Pop's latest manuscript, then... I'm sorry, but he says he's not here right now. Keep up the good work. Who are we looking for? What do you think you're doing? I thought I told you to Oh! Oh, we're literally opening doors to different places, I see. Why do you keep bringing us to random, unconnected places? Remember when I told you this could actually be really dangerous? Could you at least try to take it seriously? Why are you doing this in my shop, Croc? Get out of here before you scare off all our customers, Croc. Wait, is this real? Wait, Hokusai and Siebold? Was that a real thing? What happened? Quarrels were recorded between Hokusai and Siebold. Siebold demanded a discount and Hokusai refused? What? Philip Franz von Siebold, who stayed in Japan between 1823 and 1829, met with Hokusai. Siebold collected various of his prints and books, all very high quality. Okay, so this is just saying, oh, you could go to a place called Siebold Hus, which is the Siebold House in Japan. Wait, that's interesting. Did they actually argue? This is interesting. I mean, I'm just currently trying to find any research here. Let me see here. Okay, so Siebold. Yeah, I found the maps. Oh wow, the Dejima map is literally a print, like it's 1-to-1. The map in the game is a real print. Oh wow. Let me see here. Where is Hokusai here? Let me see. When attempting to searching for contemporary painters of Keiga, I found Katsuhiko Hokusai. Hokusai is one of the only Japanese who's included in Life magazine's top 100 who made the millennium. That's weird to think about. Wait, what? How old is Life magazine? Wait, what? Then how's that there? Okay, no, they're not, this isn't his actual stuff. Okay. Made the millennium. Okay, so it's not saying they interviewed right now. Hokusai was approached by both the Dejima Dutch captain and Siebold to do sketches of the daily lives of the Japanese. The captain paid Hokusai at the contracted price, but quarrels were recorded between Hokusai and Siebold. Siebold demanded a discount, and Hokusai refused. This dispute settled when the captain heard about it through interpreters and paid Hokusai the full price. Hokusai's works did appear in the encyclopedic book Nippon. What about Hokusai's involvement in the Siebold case? Tokugawa banned the sales of his art to foreigners. My question is, this is a question. Did Hokusai deal precede the banning between the captain's name deferred? Okay. Yeah, that's a whole thing. Very interesting. What happened between Siebold and Hokusai? All of you, shut up! Sorry, I was doing research. What do you want? I've never been able to do this on purpose. Damn it, just you wait. I'll get it next time. You're starting to sound like a gambler hoping for a big break, Chikaki. Chikachi. That's tough to go between her real name and her nickname. That's funny in a gacha game. I wonder what's changed. You were so cool on the way here. Focus, come on. This time it'll be Dragon Castle for sure. Okay, here goes. It's Dragon Castle. Oh, no it isn't. I was gonna say, what? Come on, Chikachi, you gotta face reality here. Damn, no luck this time either. Actually, where even are we anyway? I don't know, but it's definitely not Dragon Castle. Just close the door and let's get out of here. No, wait. Not so fast. There's something... I don't think that's Villager A, guys. And they're definitely not happy to see us. That's funny. We'll just have to fight back. Let's go, Master. Okay, this is just a random encounter. I will say, whenever you have a character doing something like this, right? Whenever you have a character who's like, my power is jumping between dimensions or something, you have to be, like, awfully like, I get why they wouldn't do it, but at the same time, it's so easy to just start doing, like, multiverse, you know, funsies. And it is a bit of a shame that we're seemingly not getting that. Like, we're just, oh, we're jumping into this random place and, you know, But I guess we're not multiverse jumping with the door. That's the thing. I think she can only go in the same world, open the door to a similar place. I think the only reason that seemingly, from what it seems, she can use it for, with, an enabler is that she can, because that's connected to different worlds. So then with that, she can connect to the different worlds. That kind of makes sense, I guess. Anyways, we'll be able to pop your super, not yet for sure. We can pop yours though. Okay. Good noises on them. Okay, here we go. Do your stuff, buddy. How we do? Hey, well that's that. There we go. Nice. Just about there. Just about there. Again, we'll read their profile though after, once it's unlocked. No reason to do it piecemeal. Well, those clearly weren't living creatures. They seem more like curses that had taken physical form. You remind me of Umisachi Hiko's curse. No, it's something else altogether. I don't see a point in staying here any longer. There don't seem to be any more of those things around. Let's be off. Why did you want us to fight them? Where are we? Huh. I don't know what to do anymore. Thought it might be easier to return somewhere familiar to you, but I guess I was wrong. It's great that you can use your power on command, but never knowing where the door will go isn't doing my heart any favors. Well, maybe just having been to somewhere isn't enough. What makes you say that? Well, think about it. Whether you're going on a trip or just heading home, the important thing is what's there, right? So I'm wondering if maybe what matters most right now is who do you want to see? What do you mean? Isn't that obvious? Right now you're thinking, I have to get a Dragon Castle or I can't screw this up, right? Forget about all that. Just try thinking about who you want to see. Okay. Oh? My command spells. I don't know why I have this pain in the ass power, but if it's all been leading up to this moment, then please, take me to Hibiki. That looks like that worked. Watch it not have worked. It's like, congratulations, you're now on the bottom of the ocean floor. Seems to have worked. All right. Oh, good heavens. Skeleton warriors! Relax. They're not going to eat you. The last thing we need is you escaping your cell again and wandering about. If you don't want to be tossed right back into prison, I suggest you keep quiet here. Here, it's some of that coffee those foreigners like. Drink it. It's rather bitter, but it won't hurt you. Thanks. So I'm a hostage, huh? As I said, you're merely a sideshow. A hostage would only get in the way when it comes time to battle. Once they make their way here, you're free to do as you please. That doesn't sound so bad. Okay, I guess I can stay here a while. Is there anything you'd like to eat? I'm not good at much, but I can at least cook. No, I'm fine with anything. Oh, come on, that's the least helpful answer you can give me. What about you, Mr. Seabold? Mr. Seabold? Hibiki. Yes? would you come with me to apologize to Otaku-san? Huh? She'll be upset. No, she must be furious. How should I apologize to her? Ah. I don't know what it is you're trying to do here, but if you just stopped and offered a sincere apology, I'm sure she'd forgive you. 9. I can't do that. I won't allow anyone to interfere with this. That includes Caldia. Girl? I heard we were summoned here by the Holy Grail, but you have the Grail already, don't you? I do indeed. I didn't intend for it to summon the two of you, though. This thing appeared before me out of nowhere. I don't know if it was the work of God or the devil, or what they meant to use it for, and I didn't care. All I knew was, with the power of the Holy Grail, I could change this miserable course of history. History? He wants to change his own banishment from Japan? So that's why he's using the Holy Grail. Oh wait, he's right here, so... Does that mean he hasn't been banished yet? We did learn that that's not the case, yeah. But he says he wants to change history, not the future. This is tough. True, it wasn't easy getting all the pieces in place. I had to summon servants, build Dragon Castle in Nagasaki Bay, and take control of Dejima. I left Otohime in charge, and she ended up designing it entirely to suit her own tastes. Hardly a pressing concern. What matters is that the Dejima is the largest Japanese port of trade officially recognized by the Edo shogunate. Now that it's under my control, the resulting impact will be immense. I need time to create the new system I have in mind. By the time the shogunate acts, it will be too late. I won't let them stop me. I wish I made that day. Oh, I'm sorry, Ine. Did I scare you? I didn't mean to. Oh, you need your diaper changed. Hold on, I'll take care of that right away. Oh, good grief. It seems my master truly cares for that infant. What a strange obsession. You are definitely a god. Is it really that strange? Of course it is. And so is his attachment to that woman, Otaki. As long as she bears a child to continue his bloodline, what difference does the woman he marries make? This is interesting because we do know that he does remarry. When you consider the millions of years that still lie ahead, I simply cannot see the point in it. Oh, you are a god. I guess there are some things even gods don't understand. Who knows? I bestow my blessings upon humans who worship me and punish those who defy me. That is the extent of my interest in them. I have no other feelings, either positive or negative. If there is a god out there who despises humans, it can only be because they understand humans better than I. So they hate them because they understand them. What about you? You were no human even before you became the vessel for another god. Why throw your lot in with the humans? Huh? Not sure how to answer that. They say the world's in trouble, but I'm still trying to wrap my head around that. All I know is I have a friend. A really precious friend. I was trapped in a dark place for a long time, and she's the one who showed me the blue sky for the very first time. Huh. I'll always be grateful to her for that. It's why I'm willing to do anything I can if it'll help pay her back. That said, I don't think that's all there is to it. I see. Much of what you say makes little sense to me, but some of it intrigues me. If we had the time, I would ask you more about them, but it would appear we have company. Hibiki! Chica! It's about time you got here, Caldia. This time, we will see our battle through to the end. I won't let anyone get in our way anymore. You're going to stay here and fight me until there's nothing left of your very soul. Which will happen next time, because this is the end of the chapter. Unless there's 2, but I doubt it's going to be the case. Right? Yep. Alright. We got Castella's and Ramune parfait. Ramune is so good. Ramune flavored stuff is so good. Another slot too. Well, I'm out of stuff,
Hey,
but it
Kasei,
is... Okay, I do want some of those then, but I'll need more items. Well, Oakley dokley. We will get going on that. Next time. Next time. So, probably do another 2 days of grinding, as I do. And then after that, we'll record 2 more. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time for the next 2 parts of next 2 chapters of this. Yeah, so like I was saying, this is a near one-to-one perfect example of what the actual map looked like, which is really cool. It's a great map. This is probably one of the best maps they've done. It's quite simple, but it's really good, you know? Yeah, we will see you guys next time for some more Fate Grand Order. Ciao.
Yo.